Okay, all set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Just missed. And out number 1 on the grab. Junior Caminero digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. Woodruff, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Lux throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's outside. 1-0. Outside with a breaking ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Ball outside.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Chisholm on second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one clips the corner.
2-2.
Outside
Counts
low.
full.
Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit for the Reds. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Just missed.
Ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Woodruff deals. Got him swinging. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Bell takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jhonkensy Noel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Noel
What you got?
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
That one
Count is
just
full.
misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Adolis Garcia stands in here.
0-1.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's
Ball.
a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Luke Keeschel. Center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Josh Bell at the plate now. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out number 1. And now it's Austin Hayes. Just
That's a ball.
missed. 1 out, base is empty. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. That one drifts inside. That one misses. 2-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
2-1's the count.
The other way. Fires over to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezequiel Tovar. Woodruff back to work. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Tovar measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Benson under it. And there's 1 down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's Trout. There's a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hee-haw!
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Austin Wells digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
1-0. Foul ball.
And fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs. And now the count is
down.
even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Tyler Stevenson. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that one fouled off. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Chisholm stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's in there. And the count 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And it's foul.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Next offering is down low. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout. And that's the inning. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. And here is Hoskins. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. That one missed.
No, that missed. 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Noel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Going to count 1 and 2.
Missed. That's a ball.
4th inning underway. No score.
1-2.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Stevenson whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Adolis Garcia digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. In the air, out towards right center. Trout is there. And makes the grab. 2 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. Hammered, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Next one misses. And the count now 2-0. Fought off foul. Inside.
No, that's it.
And that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Wilson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Luke Keeschel. Lux. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. And up next for Cleveland, Ezequiel Tovar. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1.
0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout. First offering in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Outside ball.
Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's back there. And out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Stepping up for the Guardians, Junior Caminero. First offering, and it just misses. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes.
That
pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball to strike.
Nope. Ball.
Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. Here comes the throw. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a breaking ball misses outside. Outside.
Nope,
now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Hayes leads off first with one away. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 3-2 on the way. Hit in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lux batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. New inning getting started. And now Brent Rooker. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
1-0. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches. 30 years old now. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wells up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Wilson over to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Guerrero on to first.
Got him.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Wells back to work. That one way inside.
1-1.
The pitch.
No, that's out.
Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one is inside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Guerrero tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The Reds down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1
this guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Singy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That misses.
No, that's out.
And now 3-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 2 in this one. Tim Hill will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end. Back here in Cincinnati. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
1-2.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And Garcia is out. Luke Keeschel digs in for the Guardians. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And another ball
down.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Guerrero zips it across, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jacob Wilson. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing, called strike. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's
that one inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
That one misses.
Ball 4. Take
so
your base.
leadoff walk. Here's Josh Bell.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt Festa on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And it's 1-1. That's inside. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
That's it.
On to Hoskins. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one is downstairs, and 1-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. The 1-2. Struck him out. We're in the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed.
1-0.
Chisholm under it. And it's caught for the out. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And a full count now. In plenty of time to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So in now for Cleveland, Junior Caminero. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one finds its way through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a foul out of play. And now it's even up.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2's the count.
Caminero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lux throws to first in time. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down.
One pitch, one out.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Zach Kelly.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late swing, fouled off. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Ball.
To third, Caminero. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Base knock, center field. And that keeps the inning going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next pitch misses. Ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball two. And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
No,
inside just missed. That one the other way. Keishel tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That one fouled off. Pagan, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Chisholm moving under this one. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Jhonkensy Noel will hit next. 1 for 3. Guerrero. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Ryan Brazier comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit for the Reds.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Base hit, center field. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
No balls.
He
One
stayed
strike.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Slider squirts away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So the tying run at second. That misses the zone.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking
Two
pitches
balls, one
away,
strike.
you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
This could end it. Just
Nope.
off the
Ball.
inside corner. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. The final one.